Hello, this is Mike Lyons of Smart Meetings TV. Here we are at Smart Meetings Southwest in the beautiful Star Dallas Cowboys headquarters. Fantastic venue. And I'm sitting here with this morning's keynote speaker, Johnny Quinn, Olympian and former NFL player. Johnny, you just gave a rousing keynote speech, and you talked about a lot of great things, but one of the things that I thought about was this whole visualization technique that we were just talking about. Tell us a little bit about what you told the audience this morning.
You know, it's important that we have clarity, that we have a direction on where you want to go. And the neat thing is that everybody gets to choose their direction. It's what you do with it. It's what you do with that vision that you have. And as I shared today, my vision was to play in the NFL one day. And it worked a little bit, and then I got cut and kept getting cut. And so how do you use your failures to springboard to your next success? Well, in order to do that, you got to visualize, you got to know a direction that you want to go.
Yeah, and the interesting thing for me was at 26 years old, here you were pretty much done with your football playing days, and yet you had your whole life in front of you. And then you became a bobsledder at that point and went to the Olympics in 2014.
That's right. You know, it's been an incredible journey. You know, growing up in Texas, this dream of playing the NFL, and now I am a bobsledder for the United States of America. I mean, talk about an oxymoron. I mean, it's just been an interesting journey, which has been fun.
But at age 30, when in the world of pro sports they call 30 old, to become a United States Olympian, to wear the red, white, and blue, to be a small part of the 230 athlete delegation that the United States of America sent to compete on a world stage. My friends, it was unbelievable. And the next day I got stuck in my bathroom.
What are some of the other things that you'd like to share with our audience that you touched on this morning in terms of what you've learned as a professional athlete and also as an Olympian?
You know, one of the things I struggled with, especially during my time as a pro football player, was this comparison versus contentment. You know, I was looking at guys who got drafted higher than I did, or who might be represented by a bigger agency than that was representing me. And I wasted a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of effort on that portion that could have been going towards my dream. And so I think one of the biggest transitions I had was understanding that the tools that I've been given, the tools that you've been given, we can use these to go after what's important. So when I made that switch to bobsled, understanding that, hey, I'm not going to compare myself versus others. I'm going to take the tools that I have, and Mike, I'm going to find a way to get the job done.
But I have a daily battle to face, just like you, on what's important for your family, your team, your company, the direction that you want to go.
Yeah, and it's interesting. I think we all carry around a lot of excess baggage. We worry about things we shouldn't be worrying about, and we dwell on those things instead of moving forward in a very positive way.
That's right. You know, our experiences kind of go to the negative, and what we've got to do is we've got to take those, embrace those, and understand that these failures or negative things in our past can actually springboard us to future success.
Well, they become the foundation. I think what was interesting, we were talking a few minutes ago about you were breaking all sorts of records as a weightlifter, and you use your weightlifting experience and your speed to make the bobsled team. So every one of us is unique and different, and we have to use our skill sets and our uniqueness to advance ourselves.
That's right. We all have different attributes, and if you can use those in such a way to go after your dream, let me tell you, it is an incredible experience.
And then we see there's a cost associated. And this is where we lose a few people, because what you find when you pay the price, and this is true across the board, is there is pain involved. Oh, there's pain. I mean, you saw one of my bobsled crashes. I told you I don't want any more. That was my 8th bobsled crash in my career. But let me tell you something. After getting up the 9th time, I became a United States Olympian.
Thank you so much, Johnny, for spending some time with us here on Smart Meetings TV. Good luck to you, and hope to see you in the 2018 Winter Games.
Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny Quinn.